I belong here. I don't think I fit in.
Oh, nonsense. Of course you do.
Oh, no, I mean it. I mean it. It's just somebody must have goofed if I gotta stay here another day.
Peace! Professor Griff, public enemy, the ex-minister.
Which means it's too strong.
Peace, greetings, peace to everyone. All right. I haven't been on in a minute, so here I am, black again, making it happen, trying to get back in the groove. I managed to get the book out. Thank you very much for supporting the platform. And where is the book? All right. Just my luck. The book is not down here. But anyway, y'all seen the book. I'll show it a little bit later on. Anyway, thank y'all very much. The book is out. Quan, what's good with you? Yo, Quan, I need your address. I got to get you the book for real. Now, I mean, I'm just saying, but I think I have your address, but I want to be sure. All right, it's Professor Griff, and tonight we're going to be talking. It's Professor Griff, and I'm on Serious Minds RNTV, and of course, with the hostess, with the mostest, Quan, maintaining. I think she's still 5'2", 5'2.5", 5'3". Okay, 5'4" with heels. All right. Tonight we're going to be talking about the FCC Commissioner, Brandon Carr. Talking about canceling, deleting, getting rid of TikTok. Now, as Professor Griff, Minister of Information, owner of Serious Minds and some other stuff, why would I care about TikTok? But I'm starting to see a trend now. All right? Starting to see a trend. LP, what's good with you, bro? Shout out to my man, Doc. Shout out to everyone, Johnny Taylor. Shout out to Little Goddess. Shout out to everyone that has supported the book, You Are the Song That You Sing. Thank you. Thank you to Madu Bookstore, Nia. Thank you to Brother Marcus at Nubian Bookstore down in Morrow. Let me tell you where else I am going to be. Hold on for a second. Let me find it. Don't go nowhere. All right. Before we get started, before I dive into the subject. Hold on. That's where I'm going to be. Hold up. Ba-da-da-da-da. Let me put it on. Let me share the screen. Matter of fact, let me pull it up first and then let me share the screen because I got so much stuff on this other screen. It's ridiculous. All right, hold on one second. But if you're within the sound of my voice, especially if you are on IG, I'm gonna let you all know where I'm gonna be. I'm gonna let you all know what's going on this Wednesday. But let me share my screen real quick. Share screen. Sharing screen with screen. That screen. All right. So if you're on TikTok, you're not able. I mean, if you're on Instagram, you're not able to see this. But this Wednesday, can y'all please do me a favor and pass the word? This Wednesday. All right. I am doing a free as in free, FREE, free constitutional carry. Constitutional carry is happening in a lot of different states. We need to know what it is and can you carry your firearm legally. We want to talk about the reciprocity law and where you can carry a firearm from state to state. All right. There are some attorneys out there that said they want to chime in and talk about what felons can do if you have charges against you and you still have cases from 10, 20 years ago and that kind of thing, and you are a felon. which firearms can you keep in your home? All right. But this Wednesday at 7 o'clock, all right, I'm giving you a free fire. All you have to do is register for it. All right. All you have to do is register for it. All right. If you don't have my email address, which is Serious Minds Info, where I can send you the information, the link to register, just hit me up, 678-557-2919. Text me and I'll send you the link. It's free. Come on, get some information, and let's make it happen. All right. It's a free class for members and supporters. All right. And if you would like to donate, all right, so that I can do more of the free things, you give what you have in your heart to give, then donate. My cash app is $ Professor Griff. All right. And that class is free. The constitutional carry class, unrestricted and permitless carry for firearms individuals that want to protect themselves. All right. One last thing. Let me find the other flyer to let y'all know where I'm going to be. I just had the flyer. Hold on for a second. Da 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 da. Hold on one second, fam. While I'm looking for it, let me tell you, because I think I kind of already know it. This Saturday, 2 o'clock at the Black Dot Cultural Center in Lithonia, I will be speaking. And then our good brother Baruti from the Akabin House is going to be speaking, doing a full lecture. I'm just doing a book signing of my book, You Are the Song That You Sing. He's doing an entire lecture. So come on out and support both events. You'll already know my phone number, 678-557-2919. I think I have the flyer on my phone. I can definitely get it out to you so you'll know exactly. Hold on. Here it is. You Are the Song That You Sing, book signing, meet and greet, Saturday, September 10th at 2 p.m. Black Dot Cultural Center, bookstore and coffee bar, 6984 Main Street in Lithonia. All right, the phone number, write it down. You got a pen? Phone number 770-305-6373. All right, or you'll know you can call me, 678-557-2919. Let's get back to the subject. All right, here we go. All right, the FCC Commissioner Brendan Carr calls TikTok a serious national security threat. A serious national security threat. TikTok, where the people be doing the dancing and all the other kind of stuff that they do. But the thing what's happening now is, and plus we're going to dig up, what else did they call a national security threat? Who did they call a national security threat? Malik Allah, peace to the God. How you feel, good bro? All right, checking all the way in from Brooklyn. Or is that the BX? All right. Bronx? No, Brooklyn. All right, I got you. All right, Zakia, peace, queen. All right. Help Griff get faster internet service. How do you get faster internet service? Maybe I'm in the dark. Zachariah Kelly. Thank you very much. Really? Okay. Thank you very much. Zachariah Kelly. How do you get faster internet service? All right, this is the reason why I wanted to have this conversation tonight, and Quan could bear me witness. And if Rick is watching, Rick can bear me witness. All right, and there's a couple other people that I know from Xfinity, Comcast, that I can't mention their names because they got the hookup for me, and they be giving me some information. So they be giving me. You'll know I said that all jacked up. They quiet as it's kept, giving me information that I need to know. So when you come and say, help me get faster internet service, like what does that mean? Because every time I come on here, like the last few times I've been on here, they scramble the signal. All right. And people can attest to that. They just scramble the signal every single time I come on here. All right. Like, I think they're going to scramble the signal tonight because we're talking about the FCC. Who are the FCC? Zachariah Kelly is, hold on, Terracotta on Instagram. Oh, okay. Please check them out. I'll definitely check them out. All right. Terracuda. Who's the FCC? I know F is for federal. What's the rest of it? Come on, talk to me, fam. This is serious minds. All right. So I want you to bring your best version of yourself to the table. All right. Because maybe Malik Allah can help us out with getting better internet service. I don't know how you do that. Because whatever my internet, my wires still got to go from the house, from here out through the box, out to the street. And yeah, I'm not sure how to do that, man. All right. So help me out. School me. My phone number is 678-557-2919. Oh, man. Huey Freeman. You're right. I remember speaking at Loftland Mall in Detroit. I was at the mall just making it happen, y'all. Yeah, that was back in the day, bro, when I was up in the D on the block trying to make it happen. All right. All right. So the FCC, let's get back to it. Let's stay focused. The FCC, Federal Communication Commission. All right. So the Federal Communication Commission Commissioner Brandon Carr calls TikTok a serious national threat. Defending his call for Google and Apple to remove TikTok, Carr says he is not concerned about the dancing videos, but the sensitive information being collected. The sensitive, for A, what sensitive information? B, collected by whom? Doc, what's good with you, man? LP is on here. Yep. Like, collected by whom? Information collected by whom? Sensitive information. If it was sensitive, why is it in the hands of people that are putting it on TikTok? And then what's so sensitive about it that you don't want the masses of the people to know? What is this sensitive information? The article further goes on to say, the FCC Commissioner Brandon Carr said he's not attempting to do a remake of Footloose in his crusade to get Apple and Google to remove Chinese media giant. Oh, so now we're using this to go after the Chinese now, I guess. Hold on. See what I mean? Who was that over here talking about get faster internet service? See what I mean? They're blocking the article now. So now I got to do something crazy. I got to copy the headline of the article, and I got to go somewhere else to find the article. See, I'm not saying this just to be sounding like somebody is stalking Griff, digitally stalking Griff. Somebody is shadow banning Griff. Somebody is... Hey, I can't control how this thing operates, man. LP, we're not talking about the Trade Commission. We're talking about the Communications Commission. All right. So now I got to go someplace else to find the article. All right. They're blocking that. Somebody said, okay, Griff, you might need a new whole setup. You might need to broadcast from somewhere else. Here's another article, someplace else. They want you to subscribe. FCC Commission that says TikTok is a serious national security threat. We have to take action. Wow. Okay. Name me some other people, black people, that were deemed to be a national security threat. Come on, talk to me, fam. Let's dive back into our history. Talk to me. I'll have my son text you about the internet. All right, cool. You got my number, Tina. Just have him text me. So basically, they're talking about China. So the NSA collect data. Okay, so if the NSA, National Security Agency or administration, whatever, if they're collecting information, what information are they collecting? Just help me out. What information are they collecting? Let's just throw some stuff out there, what you think they're collecting that they don't already have. We already know they have a file and a dossier on all of us. We know that. We know they're targeting individuals that are connected to one another, that might have leanings to the left or to the right. Those that know what that language mean, cool. We got it. We already know that J. Edgar Hoover, in his COINTELPRO files, was keeping tabs on black leaders and black organizations. All right, we already know that. Earl Holder says, hold on, TikTok has been criticized for its lack of privacy protection. It is a closed app, which means that it is not possible to view the app source code. This makes it difficult for users to know what information is being collected and shared by the app. In January 2019, the United States Congress launched an investigation into TikTok's data practices. The investigation was prompted by concerns that the app was collecting information on users, locations, and contacts without their consent. Thank you, Mr. Earl Holder. And Earl Holder is sending that from headquarters.com. If you ever need your songs mastered, go see Mr. Earl Holder at headquarters.com. www.hdqtrz.com. All right. That's some deep information. So then if they're collecting data, and so who owns TikTok? Who owns TikTok? And then who are they in the bid with that they're collecting data on all of us, as though they don't have the data any way, via your cell phone, via Facebook, via YouTube, via Instagram, via Snapchat, and Snapcrack, and Pop, and all the rest of that stuff. All right, so why are they collecting the data? It says TikTok is owned by Beijing headquartered BitDance. TikTok has long been the subject of the user privacy pushback, bipartisan lawmakers scrutiny, government investigations, domestic and international, and lawsuits. Additionally, reports that indicated that China-based executives opposes access to stateside TikTok users' data. And critics have further claimed that the Chinese Communist Party itself utilizes the platform to view sensitive personal information and shape global media trends. Well, don't these people do that anyway? You mean to tell me these diabolical demons in America, they don't use social media apps and platforms to mold and take personal sensitive information to mold and shape global media trends? Yes, they do. Stop playing with me. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Because a minute ago, you could start looking at all the trends that were happening. It was a skinny jeans a minute ago. It was women man purses a minute ago. It was right now it's BBLL. What do you call them things? The BBLs? Is that correct? Help me out, somebody. The Brazilian butt lifts, and yeah. Then with the eyelashes, and then it was lace front and lace wigs and lace sides, and yeah, double lace, fat laces on your Adidas. I don't know. Before that, it was white tees. We're coming out of the trend of men, everyone having a damn beard like they old. So come on, stop. Great filibuster. What's good with you, good bro? Nice to see you again, man. I'm doing all right. I'm maintaining, man. I'm maintaining. Had to take a minute off to breathe and get that book out of my system. And once I got out of my system, it hit my hand and looked at it. It sparked me to go ahead and start doing book 2, because I got 75 names in my phone that I need to put in the book, man. So I'm doing book 2 right now. Man lace wigs too. You right, Quan. Absolutely correct. So now, see, but who is spurring these trends? Who's pushing the trends? All right. A minute ago with Latinos and especially Asians and doing cute little dances on that black people been doing these dances. But now we got a whole Asian market of people doing dances. You're right, LP. Damn, I forgot about the hoochie daddy shorts that these dudes are wearing now. And men are getting butt injections now. Yeah, the gay pride thing just happened here this weekend in Atlanta. And yeah, I'm going to let somebody else tell y'all about that. I already got 2 strikes against the channel. So did I tell you about that, Quan? Yeah, one more. It's a wrap for Griff. I'm going to have to do what Black Dot and his son are doing, Malcolm. We might have to just do a membership and have people just kind of pay $5 or something so we can have a deeper discussion. Because, you know, a lot of times when we on here like this, we can't even go deep. For real. All right? Anyway. Fake ads too. Damn, Quan, I forgot about that. All right, so they're concerned about the information that is passed through TikTok. What separates TikTok from Facebook, from YouTube, from Instagram? So let me just give you what I first thought when I read this through the lens that I was looking through. Okay, let me say it like this. Every single time we find a way to communicate domestic and global historic events, past, historic, present events, moving certain pieces around on the global chessboard, looking forward. Once we find that platform, and we have, it always seems like it's an issue. When we start communicating these ideas, connecting the dots, putting our digital bloodline together, clearing out the madness, communicating with one another. All right. Why is that a threat to them? Because what did they say and how did they destroy the Black Panther Party? All right. How did they destroy the BLA? How did they destroy these black organizations? They were sending nasty hate mail to one group saying it was from another, causing friction, causing chaos, causing brother to kill brother. Am I right or wrong? Why would that be a threat to them? Come on now. Why would that be a threat? I think it poses a serious threat simply because once we start communicating with one another, all right, and we're all on the same, see, what they fear is the unity, all right? They fear us coming together, all right? So when I looked at it, I said, it's just another trick by the devil to keep us apart. If they choose not to apply their app store policies to TikTok, he stated, then it becomes even more important for the government to take action. So the government now has to take action. Now, is this a bigger issue? Is this the ongoing war between America and China? Is this the ongoing war between capitalism and communism? Is this the ongoing war between the East and the West? Family, listen to me. Please keep in mind, do your research. I'm going to say something and then I'm going to pause. And I need you guys to go look this up, all right? Capitalism created communism. I know, yeah, Quan. They're going to scramble the signal on here however they could do it. Your chat keeps disappearing. The article that I'm reading from, I have to click on, I have it on several windows that are open because, yeah. You're right, keeping black people in a low frequency level and vibration. Okay, we could say that. All right. keeping us vibrating, all right? Not wanting us to get together, to invent, to create, to think, to come together, all right? God forbid if we ever decided to come together and start protecting black women and black children. You know, the other thing that they've set in motion, this gender war that's going on now. The next thing after the gender war, because that's at its peak right now. There's black men and women at each other's throats, not only on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. All right. Now they got a war going on between Africa and the Caribbean. Brothers and sisters, we the same people. Stop playing. We're the same people. You're right, Donna C. Our unity is their greatest fear. The most revolutionary thing that you could do is love a black person. You mean to tell me if 60 million of us turned around and said we love one another? Oh, it's going to be a problem on this planet. Terracuda said the war is the all governments against all people. All governments need a boogeyman that is not the government itself. U.S. tells China is the threat. China called U.S. the threat. It goes on and on and on and on. Thank you very much. Help me out. I threw it out there. I need somebody to bring something back to me, all right? Listen, let's look at an exchange of currency, not money, energy right now, all right? I'm feeding you. You're feeding me. We're feeding we, all right? I threw it out there. Give me something back, all right? Capitalism created and invented communism. Talk to me. Who are the players? Who are the players? Come on, fam. Talk to me. You're right. The gender war is divide and conquer. You're right, Voodoo Glitch. Donna C., you're absolutely correct. Yes, it is a gender war. All right? And they play the same kind of trick with COINTELPRO, as Quan says. Same kind of tricks. Come on. I mean, somebody's going to talk to me? How did capitalism create communism? Well, if we can't get that question answered, I think that will be a good place to start in order to understand global conflicts, in order to understand if you're going to try to understand these domestic issues, we have to kind of dive into this whole idea of understanding the ripple effect, which is Louise Muhammad. The evolution of the government leads from one to another, to capitalism, socialism, and communism. Yes. All right, my sister, but listen, it's not a question, but I'm throwing this out there. Give me the players, all right, from the capitalist side that created communism. Communism wasn't always a thing, all right? What social construct is communism and who constructed it? Someone said during the Bolshevik Revolution. You got to give us more than that. Come on, Hickman. You said Karl Marx. Who was Karl Marx? What information did Karl Marx give us? Can somebody just do something simple, like just Google capitalism created communism? See what comes up. Who was Lenin and Trotsky and all these other people in the early days of communism? See, in order for us to understand what's going on now, when they start talking about this, the idea of TikTok having data collection agency collecting information, which is now is posed as a serious national security threat. It's like, come on. I think what Trump did a minute ago, what he's doing now, that's a national security threat. How are you going to take sensitive documents that are not supposed to leave the National Security Agency? How are you going to take this stuff home? How are you going to take the stuff home that's not supposed to leave the DOJ, the Department of Justice, or the DOD, Department of Defense, and these other places? You're going to put them in your bag and take them home like they're the local newspaper, bro. You can't do that. Darlene Renee Lewis. Most modern forms of communism are grounded at least nationally in Marxism. Thank you. A theory and method conceived by Karl Marx during the 19th century. Okay, if that is true, and I'm going to follow you, sis, all right, who was Karl Marx, though? And did Karl Marx give us the Communist Manifesto? Khadijah Farrell says Marx condemned capitalism as a system that alienates the masses. His reasoning was as follows: although workers produce things for the market forces, not workers, but it controls things. So we're getting close. But this is the kind of thinking that we need to do if we're going to understand what Brendan Carr is trying to do. They do not want, on a digital scale, because now we're fighting a digital Cold War. All right? If you don't know what a Cold War is, look it up. A digital Cold War is being fought right now. All right? And they do not want an app, a platform being run and being closed, as Earl Holder said, being closed, all right, operating in America. And so many black people on there trading information that's vital. Vital to whom? Vital to the upliftment of us and our people. They don't want that to happen because you know they're miseducating you in school. Pending _ CS. Communism on paper is a nice idea, except people in power will not equally disperse the collected wealth, resources, etc. Thank you. To the masses that are in leadership and in power. Doc said China and Russia suppose two communist nations united against the U.S. capitalist country. Wow. No, you're right, Quan. The elite versus the poor. And this is definitely rage against the machine. We have to start understanding when we start seeing these articles. Of course, y'all already know when some of these articles are written, they're written on the 8th grade level. But even on the 8th grade level, they hide stuff because they speak a language right past our comprehension. Not to say that we can't comprehend, and I'm not insulting anyone, so don't take this personal. I'm just saying to us that they write in that particular way. They communicate and use code words to one another. We could be reading the same thing, but it means something different to them. All right? So there's a very real dynamic in how this thing always plays out. All right? Now, with Google and Apple having failed to block the highly controversial video sharing service, Commissioner Carr is once again speaking out against TikTok. TikTok has disclosed that it is getting biometrics, face print, voice prints, location data, search and browsing history, keystroke patterns. Do I need to read that again? Do I need to? Rick Alim Muhammad, peace. Walaikum salam. Let me read that again. TikTok has disclosed that it is getting biometrics. Look that up. Biometrics. All right. Face prints. Voice prints. Location data. Search and browsing history keystroke patterns. Come on, man. Isn't this what America already has and it's already doing? Follow me. Talk to me. This is what they've always been doing. This is what they've already have at their disposal to use against the poor, the people, the people, the people. It's all that sensitive information that I'm very concerned about being being accessed in China. There are serious national security concerns there. Additionally, Carl emphasized the discussion that that the need for government action will become more pressing if Google and Apple continue to opt against booting TikTok from the Play Store. The Play Store is where they play war games, digital Cold War war games. All right, the Play Store. Come on, family. Stop playing. Y'all act. Hold on. Y'all act like I did not give y'all that information in these two books. I broke the majority of this stuff down and told you who the players are. The question I asked earlier in reference to capitalism and communism is already written. It's there. Will we take the time to read it, understand it, share it with one another, come up with a deeper understanding amongst all of us, and then come up with a strategy to protect all of us? I ain't write this for me. I wrote this for you. All right? I'm not in this for you to serve me. I'm here to serve you. So we need to understand that particular dynamic in a very, very real way. All right? In response to the proposed TikTok's ban potentially impacting on influencers and the music industry. Did y'all hear what I just said? In response to the proposed TikTok ban's potential impact on influencers and the music industry. What is an influencer and what do they influence you to do? I'm just curious because I met a few. I'm like, well, what do you do? I just influence. You influence people to do what? Like whatever. What is that? Help me out. I'm tired of guessing. All right, help me out. Can somebody please help me out? What is an influencer? What does an influencer do? I couldn't see the titles of the book. The Psychological Covert War on Hip Hop. Symbology. All right. Thank you very much, LP. Really appreciate that. Influencers is a made-up word by Hollywood, so internet people won't be called celebrities. Wow. I don't even wear the title celebrity, but I had to stop people from referring to me as a celebrity because I don't do the celebrity stuff. I don't operate that way. I'm for the people. I'm of the people. All right. My whole concept, and I'm getting a t-shirt tomorrow, Arm the Masses. And I'm going to have it on the back. Arm the Masses. You hear what I said, Doc? arm the masses. Voodoo Glitch says influencer is someone who can market to a lot of people. Market what? Market what, Voodoo Glitch? Help me out, man. Black Zionist, shalom, peace, man. What's good, bro? So I'm still working on this influencer thing. Help me out. Any and everything. So, man. So if someone came up with, I don't know, black toilet tissue, an influencer will take that and influence people to use black toilet tissue. Someone asked the question: can you be for the people and be anti-communist? I say if you're for the people, in the spirit of Che Guevara, in the spirit of a few other revolutionaries I could mention, you use whatever's at your disposal. All right. I don't remember the last time I've actually written out pages and pages and pages using this thing right here. This is a pen, but I have it at my disposal. And if I need to use it, I'll use it. All right. I have a cell phone. All right. If I need to use the cell phone as a tool to reach people, then I will do that. All right. So whatever I have at my disposal, a sister and a brother made this for me. All right. If I need this to stay centered, focused, and grounded, right, then I'm using whatever I have at my disposal. All right. If the people on the platform support me and I could take time off to write this, and then I put this in your hands, then you use this as a tool. All right. No one said anything wrong with black toilet paper. What's wrong with your thinking? Ain't nothing wrong with black toilet tissue. Use it as a tool. If black toilet tissue can wipe your ass better than white toilet tissue, then have at it. Shit. Yeah. Thank you, Quan. Most of the ish influencers push is not a necessity. Griff, turn the book upright when you show it. How many times I gotta show this book, Darlene? Y'all know I wrote the book. It's called Symbology. I'm gonna put you over my knee. Go to my website, www.professorgriff.me. www.professorgriff.me. The books are there. The books are there. What made us believe that the information disseminated will help us protect ourselves against psychological and biological? We have elders and ancestors that have been answering some of these same questions that we're on here answering. We just need to get centered, all right, and make what they taught us applicable in our lives right now. Thank you, Quan. So yeah, it's not the first time we're dealing with this idea of they deeming the information that we pass to one another, they deem it a national security threat. Before I get off here, can y'all please do me a favor? What recording artist did they say was a national security threat? Tabitha, since you doing all this thinking, can you answer that for me? Come on, help me out. You're funny. All right, Tabitha, I ain't messing with you, man. I'm not messing with you. Nah, not me. Y'all see in real time what they're doing to me. Most of the questions I ask, I know the answer to, but I'm not here to espouse what I know. I'm facilitating a conversation. All right. We're not talking about recent artists. I'm just letting y'all know that. Come on. We're not talking about when they banned Snoop Dogg from England. We're not talking about that. All right. What artists did they consider a national security threat? Thank you, Quan. This is Serious Minds. I'm here to make you think. Y'all are just throwing these answers up, just frivolously throwing up answers. Come on, family. Do a little bit of research. Who was on J. Edgar Hoover's list? What artists? Y'all are killing me. I'm seeing Curtis Mayfield. I'm seeing Prince. I'm seeing NWA, Bob Marley, Michael Jackson. I'm seeing all kinds of stuff. Gil Scott-Heron, Public Enemy, Tupac, Eazy-E. A national security threat. Who did J. Edgar Hoover have his eyes on? Wiretapping the phone and keeping tabs on them. Which actor? Which artist? I'm going to let y'all have that one for the day. I'm about to bust a brain vessel over here. Family, this Wednesday, I'm having a free, Quan, I'll send you the information. A free, I'm talking free. Matter of fact, everyone that supports the platform, the members should have gotten that information today in your email. Check your email. I'm giving a free class on Wednesday, 7 o'clock. All right. Let me pull it up so you can see it. All right. There you go. All right. I don't know. People on IG can't see it. Hold on. Let me let y'all see it like that. All right. Constitutional carry, unrestricted. All right. And permitless carries. Virtual online Zoom class. All right. Free class for members and supporters. Wednesday, September 9th at 7 p.m. All right. We're going to be talking about the reciprocity law, gun map. We're going to be talking about a few things. So please go register for the class, and then let's make it happen. And then this Saturday at 2 p.m., I'll be at the Black Dot Cultural Center Bookstore and Coffee Bar, 6984 Main Street, Latonia, Georgia. The phone number is 770-305-6373. All right. I'll be signing my book, You Are the Song That You Sing. All right. All right. All right. Anyway, this is Professor Griff, fam. I love y'all to life. Thank you for y'all's attention. Trust me, fam, I do not take any of this for granted. All right. Your time is sacred. Your energy to me is sacred. This is an exchange of energy that we're doing every single time that we're on here. All right. It's currency. You know, the current, it flows. All right. So we have to have a decent exchange. All right. Thank you to everyone that is donated, whether it was $5, $2, a food stamp, a Captain Crunch coupon. All right. Whatever it is. A voucher to get Pop-Tarts or what, vegan Pop-Tarts. All right. Thank y'all very much. Thank you to everyone that has purchased the book. I still have to get it out to a few people. All right. Voodoo Glitz said John Lennon. Thank you. That's one of them. Jimi Hendrix was another one. Thank you. Who's the guy that played the trumpet, though? Who's the famous black actor that they were watching? That's just a hint. But anyway, thank you all very much for supporting the platform. It's Professor Griff. I love you all to life. And I'm going to get on more frequent. All right. So just work with me. All right. I'm trying to get another book out of me at the same time. I'm almost done writing my album. So just help me out, man. Send me some encouraging words. My phone number is 678-557-2919. All right. Love you all to life. It's Professor Griff. I got to get back to work, fam. I got to get back to work. All right. Peace.
Which means it's too strong.
Professor Griff, public enemy, the ex-minister. Peace.